So I'm minding my own business when another God mode car rolls up on me.
You're joking. Not another one?
I managed to get away from him, and he got distracted by other players. So I went ghost to try take him out. I needed him to stop moving for a second, but he kept driving around griefing the entire lobby. Eventually, he had to take a break to wipe the sweat off his controller. This was my opportunity.
Prepare to go ghost.
Remember that bunch of people who spammed me a few weeks ago? Well, I ran into one of them recently and decided to get a little payback. It didn't take long until he went passive. But I had already sent a mugger after him, so he was about to get mugged with no way of getting his money back. Then he did the drive of shame. Passive mode car journey to his facility. It doesn't get much more pathetic than this. I jumped into my RC car and parked it under my jet so he'd waste his shot and his money. It's crazy how often this works. So I sent him my congratulations on his epic fail, but he genuinely thought he had orbed me. Why do these orb players always have a room temperature IQ? So anyway, this loser spent the next hour in the session in passive mode, and in the meantime I kept noticing 2 players showing up on the kill feed griefing people. Then they were outnumbering one guy in particular, so I told him I'd come over and help him out. So as usual, someone with a high mental state starts chasing me. I had seen this player spawn in their agency, so I already had my suspicions that they were God mode. It'll be funny if there's no God mode in GTA 6. A huge percentage of these losers won't know what to do to defend themselves. And would you look at that? Blew up his scramjet and he just walks away like nothing happened.
Skill issue.
And of course, he couldn't possibly play without being God mode, so he quits the game.
Can I laugh in your face?
Most normal people would be embarrassed by this. Not this guy. He joins straight back like nothing happened, and then tries to go God mode again, messes up the glitch and has to go passive so I won't get him.
Skill issue.
These people have no shame at all.
Skill issue.
Oh, shit. Wow.
I know what kind of man you are.
Skill issue.
So this green guy here is only level 5. He's trying to sell his cargo warehouse and someone is trying to blow him up, so I came over to try help him out. Unfortunately, he ended up getting stuck, so I told him to close his game. At least when he joins back, he'll be able to start the sale again. Me and this Nick guy have old beef. I met him in Bad Sports last year, and it's no surprise that he spends most of his time in there, because he just opens fire at anything he locks onto. But he's one of these players who doesn't like when you fight back, so after one death, he left. This guy was asking if I remembered his old gamer tag, and I did. He was a scumbag back then, and you're about to see he's still a scumbag now. I probably could have escaped here, but I wasn't going to give him the possible chance of getting me while cheating. Then about 20 minutes goes by of him going off radar trying to orb me and me avoiding it. Then it dawned on me. If he teleported to his orb, then his God mode car is probably sitting outside his facility. So I did what was necessary.
Yeah, boy.
Ironic.
Brother,
What's that?